Hello everybody, my name is Jasmine Parker and I'm going to be discussing tipping in America and should it be mandatory. If you see me touching my phone, it's because I'm trying to focus the screen, so I apologize in advance for that. The lighting is very off in this room. So my table of contents, I'm going to be stating facts with sources, argument slide, a graph slide that I will be talking in depth, story slide, and a question to the audience. According to Alex Gregg's 2019 article, The Ultimate Guide to Tipping in America, Australian workers are paid a decent minimum wage. A tip for them is honestly just a bonus for great service. American waiters earn a few dollars per hour for their services, so now tipping starts to make sense. Yes, tipping is optional in America, but it is very taboo if you don't pay 15 to 25% and just walk out of somewhere without tipping. So that's why a lot of people don't get the optional part of it, but it is what it is, I guess. Tipping should not be mandatory if minimum wage has risen. This is my argument slide. I say this because usually we tip to help supplement the income of servers to make them happy or show gratitude, because we all know they have a horrible base pay. Others just tip to avoid awkwardness and judgment. So there's two different reasons why people tip, mainly. According to Quentin Fotro, if you can't afford to tip 20%, you should go to a different restaurant. Tipping is based on quality of service, not to add to someone's minimum wage that the employee should be providing already. There are no laws that govern how much gratuity should be paid. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is just a picture of picket signs of people saying fight for $15 or honk their fair wages. Honk for fair wages. So this is my graph. Here we see three categories: millennials, Generation X, baby boomers, on who tips the highest. So as you can see, baby boomers is the blue. They tip the highest. That's ranging from age group 55 and up. This is a retired group, mainly. These are grandmas, grandpas, retired people. So a lot of retirees get Social Security, pensions, A lot of them are retired military veterans, so, they get pension for being retired from the military. There's a lot of millennials who are also retired from the military. I have quite a few. So Generation X, I would say, is my age group. College students, high school, middle school, basically 25 and under, 26 and under, rough estimate. So a lot of us, we don't have enough money to supplement and tip when it comes to that point, because a lot of us don't have jobs. We're full-time students, or we have full-time jobs and students. We basically paying for school. We don't have a change left over. Millennials, they're second on the list. These are people who are out of college already, most likely, having jobs, have families. We're last on the list, but I already explained why. This pretty much could be it. But everybody's story is different. So this is Sarah Liemeyer's story, her 2021 article, The Positive Benefits of Tipping Well. She basically put herself in other shoes and thought of ways to treat others the way you want to be treated. She was thinking in a server's circumstance, specifically at a restaurant. She notices that servers usually, they're running around back and forth for 8 hours a day, pretty much. And sometimes tip waiters have bad days and they don't get enough money to even get gas to go home. So, excuse me. She was thinking, what if I was in her situation, barely enough gas to go home? So all she did was just give that waiter a great tip. And the waiter was crying and happy, and she never thought something like that would happen in her life. So I recommend everybody to go read this article by Sarah Liemeyer. It's a great article, and I feel like it could inspire people. So my question to the audience is, do you believe tipping should be mandatory to service workers no matter the circumstance? If you said yes, then why? If you said no, then why not? So thank you for watching or listening to my article, and I hope that you learned something. Have a great day.